Perkins. Kennedy Perkins, a true freshman from Illinois, #1 in orange. What other color would they wear? And Syracuse on the board first. And Perkins taking it all the way for her first bucket. Only averages about 3 points per game. January of 2018. After Fair hit her first basket, averaging 20 points a game. That is second in the league behind Tanaya Latson.
Continued to get better as the season progressed.
There's a program that has had to rebuild after a couple of chaotic years. River Baldwin gets a good look. Boyd saved it. Good ball movement here for State. And it results in Brown Turner's bucket. Rivers just absolutely hounded by Fair. Here's a 2-on-1 the other way with Hyman. Unselfish play by Fair. Hyman gets it home. Ties the game up at 8. And they are going for the steals. Baldwin put it home. Baldwin left open, decided not to put up a shot. Instead, Boyd found her.
Getting the ball at the high post, looking that high-low, getting the ball in the short corner, and looking at the post dive.
NC State up 12-8. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first. Hyman aggressive to the hoop. River Baldwin off to a great start with 6 points and give her an assist. James has had a couple of really good games for State, particularly late, but gave that away. Good to see Woolley back on the floor. She got nicked up a little bit earlier in the game. 16 points off the bench in a win against Georgia Tech yesterday. And a steal by Madison Hayes.
What an effort by Notre Dame and the Irish to be able to continue to challenge and win that ball game. Sonia Citron was outstanding. KK Bransford as Georgia Woolley knocks down the 3. Syracuse is a team that averages 6 threes a game, and Georgia Woolley knocks down.
It was the freshman of the year in the MAC last year with Buffalo. Knocks down her first 3 of the game. River Baldwin just backs in.
Long, high arcing 3. And then River Baldwin just going to work inside. There is no answer.
Points per game are way down. Very different team.
Assists are down.
And even when she's on there, I mean, those numbers are skewed because even when Diamond played a lot this year, great drive by Rivers.
It is an adjustment, and it is tough. And Diamond Johnson was also a playmaker. She got to the rim. She got other players the ball. And Madison Hayes, big-time 3 in transition.
Hyman. That's a good job by Wood to follow. Wood another. Now James, 2-on-1 with Hayes. Tried to get it back to her. Terrific hustle by Fair and the rest of her teammates. They messed up that break and scored on the other end.
She said, we only won 4 games last year in league play. They come in with 9. She was harder on them because she wanted to make sure this was the group that she can go out and compete with every night.
Some rough bumps in the road as Camille Hobby gets her first basket. Brown Turner, good work to get the O board. Hobby finishes. Boyd muscles her way in, looks for the foul, doesn't get it. Syracuse hasn't scored in almost 3 minutes. That's over, thanks to Hyman. Rice picks up her dribble, has to go to Woolley. Everybody says she walked, except the ones that matter.
NC State at this point, 20-12 in the paint. She's not really worried about that. She said she was more concerned coming into this game, giving up threes. They only gave up 2 threes in the first half. And she also challenged her team to finish under contact.
Woolley, one of the Buffalo transfers who came over with their head coach, gets the basket and a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play. Fair left open. Just off the back of the rim. Brown-Turner turns on the Jets and goes coast to coast. 6th player of the year in the league this season. Hobby somehow found Boyd. That's a great look. James, terrific steal to get in front of Woolley. And then goes all the way to the basket. Little look away head fake. Asia Fair getting it over to her wide open teammate Lewis.
Nice. Those diagonals, those seams are there.
Again, this is the 3-time defending tournament champion, NC State Wolfpack. Nice poach by James to grab the offensive board.
I've been impressed with Isaiah James. She's a player who early in the season and even last season ago didn't get a lot of minutes. Has increased her minutes. Initially a sub on the wing. Diamond Johnson goes down, has to place point guard. Started at point guard when Tanaya Rivers was out as well against Virginia Tech and answered with a career high.
Leading Syracuse 47-35. Out of the timeout. Nice play by Lewis. In the league this year, Watson unfortunately could not play for Florida State due to an undisclosed injury today. Hello, Tanaya Rivers. Her first points of the second half. Now James in the open court. This scary sight. Blew right by Woolley. Terrific pass to Hayes. Nathan McGraw, head coach, 5 straight championships. Woolley. We'll get to see the other one tomorrow.
One of my favorite point guards in Georgia Amore.
For Virginia Tech. Rattled home. Nice pass into Boyd. Get it right back to her. Open look. Couldn't fall. Fair. 1-on-2. Little pull up. And Teisha gets her 9th point of the game. Hobby playing most of the minutes to start things off after the half. Oh! A little nifty move there by Baldwin. Isaiah James and took the worst of it, and she is being helped back by the medical staff of Syracuse. And another look. James to Collins.
You've got to continue to execute at a high level. Every possession is important.
Baldwin right back up. Baldwin doubled. Dribbled out of trouble. Shot clock at 5. They need a shot from Hayes. Big time. Starting to think they're going to get a shot at Notre Dame tomorrow.
ACC tournament game in their career, so understanding not only how to win, but what it takes to win a title together in this time in March.
Hyman gave it to Lewis, who was able to wriggle her way in. Paint has belonged, for the lack thereof. It's kind of empty here. It's a very beautiful court. Hobby with 2 more. Inside in the post game, Hyman with the 3.
You know, certainly this is one of the best efforts.
Doing this all without Diamond Johnson, who has been shut down for the ACC tournament, trying to get that right foot.
You know, not just the one bid leagues and having a upset champion, but you know, you think about Oregon being able to make a run.
And from the looks of it, it doesn't look like Olivia Miles will be able to play. But a really good team effort. On the road, the 1st of December. Very encouraging. No Diamond Johnson, but a lot of help